Okay, so this is the casita space. So you've got a little stove, you've got a place for little refrigerator, a sink, cabinetry. It's got a little wood burner, pellet stove, nice vaulted ceilings. You got some electric over here. They put a lot of electric in here. This is for a washer dryer. So this would be the washing machine for the entire house, all sections of the property. This is the bedroom. Have to close up the closet, put something in here to make the closet space. And you have a shower and toilet in here. So this would be mom's bedroom. And you know, you end up with a little entry space and then your studio dining room, kitchen. So that's a nice space. If you can't do steps, there is a ramp over here. So you can walk up the ramp. The other bedroom is only entered from here under the patio, and it is bedroom with bathroom with a tub. Nicely done. Like, everything in here is really quite lovely. This would be guest room. They've got heaters. They've got mini splits so that you've got multiple sources of heat. This is your little front courtyard. You could pull the car in here, or you can pull the car around to the back of the house. And this is just a lovely front entry courtyard. I love this little old writing desk. A really nice little patio. Come through the gate and you come into like a secret garden filled with flowers and little secret paths and walkways, a little covered porch. This is what is currently used as a garage space. I'm paying attention to the steps. And there are steps. They've got steps and little cut-in spots. We would want to, part of the $50,000 that I figure we'd spend would be to take this garage and expand it to make it into a little guest house. There's little side building here. Not sure if that would be a place that we might be able to make it into a bathroom, and then a room for Kent and sleeping area. There's solar panels with battery backup. They only spend about 40 euros a month on electricity, and because their system produces enough, which means we will probably spend 80 to 100 because we'll use a hell of a lot more than they do, I'm sure. I'm going to bring this back up to the front. So there's the gate. Yes, you've got a house next door. There's the gate. Come down here around the house to the back. There's a little lemon tree. There's all kinds of fruit trees. Here's a cherry blossom tree just starting to blossom up. The view, when you get a couple of the trees, especially closer to the house, trimmed down so that you can see, the view across this valley is really gorgeous. And you've got, this is solar, and then you've got a tree. You got some peach trees, some loquat trees, some olive trees, some pine trees, and it's a hill, but I think it's of a steepness that Mom could actually walk at least part of the way, so you would be able to enjoy it. Now I'm gonna come down here just a little bit further. This little path road goes all the way down. You probably want a 4x4 to really use it to the lower area, but there's a bench right here that you could sit out. And then let me see if I can zoom this in. Okay, so right here there's a couple of seats where in front of this picket fence, where they have a place to sit and have a glass of wine and watch the sunset. And then you can see down here there's a bit of a ruin. down here. And so there actually is a ruin on the property that allows for a little bit more construction to be allowed. There's and then you can see the road. The property goes all the way to the road. I'm going to bring it back out to wide angle. It is super peaceful, super beautiful. It's lovely. It's really, really a lovely property. But we'd have to put some time and money into it to make it fit all of our needs. We've got, like I said, we've got a guest room for immediate use. Mom has a casita, which she has been screaming for. And we'll have to do a little configuring for the main house for bathroom and kitchen. Little remodeling. And then since Kent's not going to be here right away, we'll have time to work it out and figure out how to do and configure the garage space into a little apartment for him, so that he has his space as well. The whole of the property though is really, really lovely and peaceful. Yeah, we wouldn't keep it full. Look at all the pretty flowers. The rosemary's all in bloom. Lots of, like I said, lots of different fruit trees. The surface on the driveway is smooth. It can be walked. There is a little barbecue area across the street. You really don't have much of anything. I mean, really quiet little space. And then this comes back in. Casal El Pedro. Comes into this courtyard. Pull Mom's art table out here. Sunny side, shady side. Have the option. Have a really nice, quiet space. There's a balcony. This is the balcony I started off on. So that's a tour here.